Her husband feels no affection for her. Not only does another woman occupy his heart, he openly disparages her. Just a temporary political hostage. She'll be gone soon enough. Eddie wasn't surprised. This was the story's original premise. Why would Killian ever love a villainess like her? At the Sinclair estate, the younger sister smashed her teacup. Who's offended you this time? Must you feign ignorance? Eddie married Killian. Why would he choose her? Her brother remained unperturbed. It seems the Ludwigs have a penchant for collecting useless women. Brother, do you find this amusing? Should I take it out on innocent China like you? Noticing her brother's enigmatic smile. You know something. Tell me now. Why do you think they married? Count Rigg controls the Southern Iron Mines. What does that matter? My dear sister, do you understand the current political factions? There are only two factions, one led by Grand Duke Langston, claimant to the throne, the other being the Royalists. Precisely. If the Grand Duke acquires the iron for weapons, wouldn't that be dangerous? Thus Ludwig was sent to court Rigg for the Emperor, to prevent him joining Langston's faction. That's hardly news. Patience. That's the surface explanation. But the real intrigue has just begun. After overhearing Count Rigg instructing his daughter to seduce other noble heirs and gather intelligence, he knew Eddie's villainous persona was entirely fabricated, merely a pawn in Count Rigg's political games. If this news gets out, the Rigg family will be utterly ruined. At this moment, Edith was overjoyed at receiving the Duchess's invitation. After Leon had spent days showing her around the ducal estate, their tour finally came to an end. Thanks to you, I've become thoroughly acquainted with the mansion. Leon froze at the sight of Edith's smile, instinctively turning his head away. When she arrived at the Duchess's drawing room, she found Liz already present. Shall we be working together from now on? This is all new to me. I'll need your guidance. Liz replied with a modest blush. I merely assist the Duchess with errands. Seeing their amicable interaction, the Duchess felt reassured. She then assigned them to organize documents. Afterward, the Duchess summoned the dressmaker, intending to select new gowns. As expected, the Duchess preferred the dresses Liz suggested, while Edith's choices received little favor, though the Duchess eventually purchased both gowns. After selecting 3 dresses for Liz, they realized Edith had chosen nothing for herself. Let's get you a dress. But Edith wished to shed her villainous image, so she had Anna bring her own gowns, requesting more modest alterations, and removal of the ostentatious gemstones. The removed jewels could serve as funds for her eventual escape. Thinking she could finally relax, she was startled to find Killian waiting at her doorway, as if he'd been there quite some time.